Alright, you want to be Bogans, Poida Bogan here, most handsome Bogan on all the interwebby thingies and also at the UFC here. Yeah, let's get down, this is going to be great.
Staying on that day-to-day grind, that's the sort of the hard part.
Thank you, love you all.
Over here, go ahead.
This is for our welterweight champ, Jack. What's your plans to defeat Islam Makhachev? Yeah, I think he's obviously very strong, very good fighter. Just stay on the outside and ping him. Just keep pinging him. Don't let him get you to the ground, brother. You smash it. And for Rob, I seen you yesterday. God bless you, brother.
You didn't say anything, brother.
Where did you run into, Rob?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Over here, go ahead.
Hey Rob, I've got a question. You've been on top of the UFC for so many years now. How do you keep mentally sharp and motivated after so long? You're up.
Honestly, my kids, I stopped fighting for myself probably a year ago, and my kids kind of drive me to be better. You know, they drive me to put food on the table. It's how I'm trying to provide for them and set them up, set their futures up, you know, give them the resources that I didn't have when I was younger.
Go ahead, over here.
Question for each of the fighters. Ben, you're set to make your comeback for early next year. How's everything going? And if the UFC reached out to you for
I don't know, I've been hearing there's a Sydney card, so if there is, I'm keen, I'll be ready.
have the UFC reached out to you with any names, or is there a fighter that you would feel like you would like to match up with?
Hopefully he's blind.
And not a cuddler.
Yeah,
One for Whittaker. I just want to know what's next for you. Have the UFC reached out with any potential opponents for you? And
Not just yet. I put my hand up for the rumoured Sydney card in February. It's been too long since I fought in Australia, so I'm really. I want to fight in Australia. I want to fight in front of my fans and all my family and friends to be there as well. So that's kind of the date that I set. Who they give me is.
got a suggestion. What do you think about Easy Trilogy? Would that interest you?
It's honestly like I went over there, I broke bread with him, ate with the guy.
Are you friends now?
Yeah.
Try to poison you with the matchup.
I feel like a dog calling him out after I went to his house.
But if the UFC offered that to you, would you be open to it?
Nah.
I know you're friends.
Wait, I went to his house.
he's a matchmaker, this fella.
Fair enough.
How do you go to somebody's house and
Off the agenda.
call him out afterwards? I'm not that guy.
And one last one for Jack. I just want to know, you got the biggest fight of your life in one of the most iconic venues, Madison Square Garden. What does that mean to you as a fighter? And who have you brought in? Have you brought in Greg Jones for this to help you prepare?
It's just the same team really, just the same guys I've been working with for a long time. Craig Jones helped out the last 2 camps, he's going to help
Apparently he's
out.
got the blueprint on Dagestani wrestlers.
I mean, yeah, it hasn't worked yet, but this time it will for sure. But yeah, it's obviously a massive arena, big pound for pound #1, couldn't be more excited.
What does that mean to you to fight in such an iconic venue where all the greats like Muhammad Ali and names like that to be amongst them to fight in that venue?
Yeah, I'm just excited for the matchup, but it's going to be a pretty surreal moment.
Okay, perfect. All right. God bless you all and good luck.
Thanks for the questions. Go ahead, over here.
Fan club.
Yeah, that's the same Sydney. Hometown's always been cool. Backyards.
Go ahead.
Question for Rob. Obviously the Sydney card had been mentioned, and I see there's about Strickland.
Can I talk about the sauce?
What do you like?
Hold your question real quick.
So can you say that again?
Yeah, obviously the Sydney card had been talked about. Strickland, something to be open to.
Yeah, I've asked for Strickland a couple times now. I don't think he gets into Australia very easily, especially not after the last one. I don't know if he likes the flight time, but I'd love that fight in Sydney. I think it'd sell out and a lot of people would turn up to watch me throw hands in.
Yeah, it'd be a cracking fight for sure. Another one for Jack. Can't wait to see him get revenge for Walt, brother. Go and do it.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to get him for sure.
Go ahead, you have a question.
We've got some bangers tomorrow pretty much from the first fight. Which ones, each of you, are you excited for that we should be looking out for?
I'm excited for Jack Jenkins. Like, I feel like he's had a unlucky sort of some bad luck, so I'm excited to see him get the victory here in Australia.
A lot of very lucky. Like there's so many Australian New Zealand talent on the card, like pretty much from head to toe. It's such a good card for us guys. I don't know. I'm pretty excited for Jimmy's fight. I love watching him fight. I love watching him bang with the best of him. So yeah, I'm excited for that. I've seen the trajectory he's going in.
On for all the Aussies and all the New Zealanders. Everyone.
That's a cop-out. Offline, are you excited?
Oh, I lost. Carlos Ulberg, it's my boy.
Go ahead.
Less of a question. I just want to give my props to Fitzy. I think you do an awesome job on the all the cards that you commentate. Also, who else is commentating on the card this weekend?
Be here with Paul Felder and Dominic Cruz.
Yeah, good lineup. Cheers.
Thanks for saying that, man. Appreciate it. Over here, you have a question?
Yeah, just a question for Jack. You've fought two grapplers/wrestlers back to back, and Islam's going to be a third. Are you hoping to find a striker after you beat him?
I like all the challenges, I like I like game planning against all different styles. But yeah, I feel like I've fought a lot of grapplers. But yeah, I appreciate every style and like game planning for a certain style.
Cheers, thank you.
Go ahead.
My question is for Robert Whittaker. What do you think about Jonathan McHale as a fighter and how WO didn't cancel?
Yeah, I feel for him. It sucks. There's no worse feeling than putting in as a camper as long as he has and then have to not be able to get to work, regardless of anything else. Honestly, he's one of the most dedicated guys I've seen training. His discipline to the game and loyalty to the sport is, I think it's something special. So I look forward to seeing him get back in there, make up for, I guess, the other guy getting sick and getting to work.
Beautiful. One more for all years. Who do you have in the main event?
I'll back Carlos Ulberg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I reckon Carlos is too slippery. He hits hard.
Samoan, bro. Carlos.
That's Shay.
Go ahead.
Good day, guys. I have a question for all of you. In next week's event with Pereira and Magomed, who do you have for the co-main event?
Co-main event, Corey Sandhagen, Marab Dwalishvili, and then Alex Pereira, obviously, in the rematch against Magomed Ankalaev.
Does anybody else feel like that fight went under the radar super hard? Like, Sandhagen, Marab, that's such a cool fight. I think we know what's going to happen, but it's still cool to think about. I got Marab. I want to see the Energizer Bunny run the whole way. I don't want the bubble to pop with that guy.
What Rob says.
I might go with Sandhagen. I think his footwork might give Marab a bit of difficulty.
What about the main event, guys? Anything on Ankalaev and Pereira?
I'll go Pereira. Chama.
I reckon probably Ankalaev. Probably.
I'll go with Pereira. I think he's...
Thank you.
Thanks for the question. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I've got a question for all three of you guys. What was it like walking out for your first ever fight? What was going through your heads?
It's pretty nerve-wracking, first fight. Like, you don't really know what you're in for. You're just committing, but I guess, I was hooked from that first time.
It's pretty much same as my last fight. Like, the nerves never go away. Every time I'm standing behind that curtain, I'm thinking, like, what the hell am I doing? No joke.
I just think payday. It's payday.
Too easy. Alright, thank you.
Over here, go ahead. Question for Jack. After you beat Islam, what are your thoughts about defending the belt right here?
Yeah, that would be the dream, absolutely. Pound for pound, I'm one defending his title in the backyard. Great.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, question for everybody there. Obviously the UFC has lots of young followers. What advice would you give to the young guys?
In young fans? Or up-and-coming fighters?
Yeah, up-and-coming fighters.
They just obviously get into a gym and just work hard. But if it's, just enjoy it. I feel like you've got to find the love for it first rather than just forcing something. So yeah, if you really enjoy it, you can see yourself competing in the future, you just got to work like over time.
Invest in a wife. I wouldn't be the person I am. I wouldn't have made the waves that I did without her. So, you're a good girl.
Same as him. I believe just fight. Get in there and fight. You want to get better at fighting, fight.
Stay off the drink.
Yeah, and for Robson.
Yeah, very quickly, my advice would be learn how to stretch and work on your jab.
Question and an answer. That's
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
If you could pick any fighter past the prison to back you in a street fight, who would it be? Got to be sitting next to me. Either side.
I got the title on in the street.
Be Carlos Condit.
I'll go Kimbo Slice.
And I got one more for the chat, Jack. Before you knock out Islam for the belt, do you reckon you're going to take him down and prove that Australia does have wrestling?
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it early. Shock him a bit.
Alright, last question. Go ahead. My lads come from England, so I just wanted to know, who does he need to drink?
Great Northern.
Drink West.
Thanks, boys. That's all I want to know. Cheers. Awesome. Let's give a hand for Tai Tuivasa, Robert Whitaker, and Jack Della Maddalena. And how about little Franco on stage? Thanks for coming out, everybody. We'll be out in just a few minutes with the fighters fighting here tomorrow. Thank you.
A winner of 8 straight fights, Carlos Ulberg is 1 win away from being undeniable as the next title challenger. And he proved he's ready for the big time by getting past former champ Jan Blachowicz earlier this year. And his highlight reel is stocked and includes 4 first-round finishes in the UFC. But able to match that is the resurgent American Dominic Reyes. With the experience of fighting for a UFC title twice, his return in 2024, which started his 3-fight knockout win streak, has been one of the best comeback stories the Octagon has ever seen. And there are plenty of Aussies looking to show out here in Perth as well, as Jimmy Crute, Jack Jenkins, Jake Matthews, and Tom Nolan hope for big wins in the WA. UFC Fight Night Ulberg versus Reyes is proudly supported by the Western Australia government through Tourism Western Australia.
Give a hand to Red De La Cruz and Christie. Sean Shelby just got a quick trip to Australia. And first 12 fights coming to you tomorrow from right here at RAC Arena. We begin in the division. Bomalu Bunmi takes on Alexa Thainara. First to the scale, Alexa Thainara. Official weight 115 and a half for Alexa Thainara. And her opponent, Ola Lukumi. Next we move to the heavyweight division. Brando Perichin takes on Elisha Ellison. First to the scale, Elisha Ellison. Official weight 236.5 for Elisha Ellison. And his opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Brando Perichin. Official weight 261 pounds. Next we move to the women's bantamweight division. Michelle Montague takes on Luana Carolina. First to the scale, Luana Carolina. 136 pounds the official weight for Luana Carolina. And her opponent, Michelle, the Wild One Montague. Official weight 134.5 for Michelle Montague. Next we move to the bantamweight division. Colby Thickness takes on Josias Musasa. First to the scale, Josias Musasa. The official weight for the KO Wizard, Josias Musasa. And his opponent from Windgang, Australia, Colby Thickness. Official weight 135.5 for Colby Thickness. Next we move to the lightweight division. Jamie Malarkey takes on Rolando Montoya. First to the scale, Rolando Montoya. Official weight 156 pounds for Rolando Montoya. And his opponent, Jamie Malarkey. Official weight 156 from Jamie Malarkey. Next we move to the middleweight division. Cam Rouston takes on Andre Petrosky. First to the scale, Andre Petrosky. Official weight 185.5 for Andre Petrosky. And his opponent, Cam Rouston. Official weight 184.5 for Cam Rouston. Featured prelim is in the light heavyweight division between Navajo Sterling and Adolfo Belanto. First to the scale, Adolfo Belanto. Weight for Traptor, Adolfo Belanto, and his opponent, Navajo Sterling. Official weight 205.5 for Navajo Sterling. Next we move to the main card. It begins in the lightweight division. Tom Nolan takes on Charlie Campbell. First to the scale, Charlie Campbell. Official weight 155.5 for the Cannibal, Charlie Campbell. And his opponent, Tom Big Train Nolan. Official weight 155 pounds for Tom Nolan. Up next, we move to the welterweight division. Jake Matthews takes on Neil Magny. First to the scale, Neil Magny. Official weight 170 pounds for Neil Magny. And his opponent, Jake Matthews. 160 pounds on the Celtic Kid. Next we move to the featherweight division. Jack Jenkins takes on Ramon Tavares. First to the scale, Ramon Tavares. Official weight 147 pounds for Ramon Tavares. He has this weight. And his opponent, Jack Jenkins. Up next, we move to the co-main event at light heavyweight between Jimmy Cruz and Ivan Urslan. First to the scale, Ivan Urslan. £206 the official weight for Ivan Urslan. And his opponent, Jimmy Cruz. £205 the official weight for Jimmy Cruz. And tomorrow, top contenders throw down at light heavyweight in our main event. Here's a closer look.
I started my career in the UFC 6-0. I felt untouchable almost. Coming into the John Jones fight, I was like, nothing's gonna stop me. I went in there and gave the performance of a lifetime, but unfortunately the judges didn't agree, and that was hard to deal with. And from that point on, it was a lot of doubt. Like, I was questioning everything, and then once you're doing that, there's no way you're gonna be successful in the octagon. And then I got my life together. I said, you know what, no, do what you know how to do. Stop questioning everything. There's no secret formula, there's no secret team. Go out there and just put in the work.
Dominic Reyes says, I changed too much. He says you will see the old Dominic Reyes again, and he believes that Dominic Reyes could be world champion. Oh, he's out on his feet.
He said, I'm not back, I'm better. That's a scary proposition right there.
Dominic Reyes is beating on Anthony Smith right now. He's going to stop the fight.
And he says, one of your life guys, just keep fighting, never give up. You go down, get up again, just keep going, baby. Dominic Reyes! Ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Reyes is back!
Oh my goodness!
He's coming off a 3-fight win streak, so with that momentum, he may have some confidence in him. I'm a dangerous fight for anyone.
Carlos Ulberg, this guy's got all the dimensions of a champion. He's the total package. Fast, tall, powerful. And getting better and better.
Oh, he's going to flatten them out. Oh, he's going to choke him!
This kid's gonna go far.
I feel like this one is the one, and it's the right time, the right place, and the right opponent. With a dominant win over Reyes, I believe I should get a shot at the goal.
He's the real deal. He is who I once was. The younger guy who feels real good about himself, but he hasn't really felt much adversity. I know my experience, my grit, and my heart is going to pull me through in this fight.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Eventually, he'll feel my power. I am on a mission to the top.
Beating Carlos is going to be a great moment for me. Getting back to the top of the mountain. Nothing's going to stop me.
This fight ends with my hand raised and Perth going wild.
First to the scale, welcome to the stage, the 7th ranked light heavyweight contender, the former title challenger, Dominic the Devastator Reyes. Official weight 206 pounds for Dominic Reyes. And his opponent, fighting out of Auckland and New Zealand, the 3rd ranked light heavyweight contender, Carlos Over. The official weight for Blackjack, Carlos Over. I'm here with Dominic Reyes. Dominic, it's been quite the comeback thus far. Now you're back in a main event. Give us your thoughts as you headline this card in Perth, Australia.
Gotta finish the mission, baby. Get back to that ballot, take this guy out, get it back in cash, and go home, baby.
Dominic Reyes, ladies and gentlemen. On the other side, 8-fight win streak for Carlos Over. Big spotlight for you tomorrow. Give us your thoughts.
Let's get this party started. I'll see you Gippers tomorrow.
Carlos Over, ladies and gentlemen. See you right back here bright and early tomorrow for UFC Fight Night, Over versus Reyes. Thanks for coming out, everybody.
Yeah, right. We'll see you tomorrow. For now, yeah, no, yeah. Bogan out.